Karim. Right, I'll be back in a bit. Is he cheating? Is it easy to cheat on Daisy? Is it easy to get detected though? Oh, okay. I'm surprised there's no cheats, like people cheating on armor. So I'm surprised there's no one cheating on armor. Oh. Just battered this geezer and fucking game crashed. Oh, got the loss.
getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Sergio Maravilla Martinez, 66 kilos on the button. He's 178 centimeters tall and has a reach of 185.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight from
Sugar Ray Leonard, he of course won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina. Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Thousands of fans. And we're underway in round 1. No rest for the weary. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a hell fight on here.
Jab not finding its target. He misses with that straight left. And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter shot. Competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judges,
Come on.
there's no doubt who won. Here we go for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punching. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense. Stick and move, stick and move.
outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They blocked the left there. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Nice.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Misses with the straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. They blocked the left there. Hook missed. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. About Leonard in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Good fight, good fight.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter lands. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Trying to land that jab. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got flurry hand speed and good power.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. It appears they weathered the storm. The Argentine
Oh, this is fucking bullshit, man.
A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
You right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Jab misses. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas.
What the fuck?
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That hook won't score. Nice job blocking the hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel. Let's start the sixth. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Down goes Sergio
Shit.
Martinez.
No good, man.
Up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Fair play, fair play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
Them body hooks, man. Chew.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make...
Oh my god, again.
And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
At some point, the
Oh,
corner will
dear.
have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down,
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. They get
No
1
good.
minute. Here comes round 7. It's been a
Shit,
nightmare
it's
so
2 points in
far.
front.
What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That counter shot lands. They block the left there. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Ooh, piece of candy.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
That jab won't score. They miss with the jab. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round all the way through count. There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful,
Whoa, Johnny! Sugar Ray's in trouble! Leonard took a big shot and down he goes!
Come on!
Right there, paralyzed him and won him the fight.
where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
That counter punch caught him clean. Perfect counter shot. Nope, that uppercut does not score. No rest for the weary. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
For your.
Three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous.
I'll be back. You're so dumb. You're tar. You're tar. Why you keep playing shit games? Oh, that's racist. Cause shit's brown. Yeah, and I'm brown. Why are you coming for me? Why are you coming fast? Why are you coming fast? Knocking down your door. Wait for more. You're so thorough. Thorough. What? Yeah. He's a fucking minge. Feel that. Have you played Siege X yet, Harry? Do you like it? You play the updated maps? Yeah, there's a free to play, I think. But that's just the 6 versus 6 mode. I think it's free to play. I've never played it. But you're thorough. Motivation. If I drunk me tea, fucking have mates. Do I have an ice cream new? Nah, not yet. Oh fuck, I best message this bad man. Win my reward. Motivation. All the hating that they doing. Motivation. Staying winning, nothing less.
consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vomit. Get it. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks and kabbalist novelists inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I went up, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shivers, slip on the slick as icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glitcher, swim with the fish and flippers, I finish my pitches, this is what didn't get it, hitting the different differs, what did he do with it, didn't she, who are you mentioning, Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies, do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally, superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy, this chemistry can it be, they googling endlessly, even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability.
Who, Jeff? Oh, this donut's just searched fucking powers. It's true. It's Jeff. Where's the ET? Yeah. Hell no.
Your general's back in the building. Tell him and ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up.
Sweet.
Food in the freezer.
It's delayed, which is good.
That's why my teeth them
Because I found the right channel, you know what I mean?
call me the teacher. True man, I leading, call me a leader.
Why are you be chilling? You're supposed to be playing the game. Durr.
Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my teeth them roll with
Don't be chilling.
expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man, I leading,
Yeah,
call
but
me a
durr.
Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man moves wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed.
Fake love might get a man
killed.
true.
I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer.
Then man gets that to the heater.
Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me, non stop working down for the salary. Every day losing, burning a calorie. Deep man,
Oh, you be durr.
I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly.
Nah, Fox, did you see my helicopter skills?
Man can't make peas with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my peas them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading.
It's annoying because I've lost 4 helicopters like that
Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer.
within the space of half an hour.
That's why my peas them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas to the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
You're an AF. I don't know whether to have an ice cream now. Have you ever had an oyster? Did you like it? Oh, that sounds sexual. I want to try it. Have you had a scallop? A scallop. It's like imagine like an oyster but bigger shell and it's cooked. Yeah, like a mussel but bigger. Yeah, you should type in scallop. Get some scallops. You just put some garlic butter on that bitch. Bit of lemon, and just whack it with the shells on like a barbecue. SCOLLOP, scallop. OP, yeah. Is it scallop? Scallop. Is it how? I think it's scallop. Yeah, it's with a SC. Yeah, with an A. Scallop. I've got a D in English in it. Everyone. Have you seen it? The scallop. What do you think? Oh, you've had it before? Did you actually? How? But that must have been rubber, it's like tough as shit. What was it, cooked fresh? It wasn't just like sitting in a heat tray. Okay. First nice. What, have you got unlimited scallops?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan, 146 pounds. He stands at 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of 71 inches. And the man he'll be facing, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of about 73 inches in that southpaw stance, and he's 5 foot 8 inches tall.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK. Sergio Maravilla Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade.
It'll be ding-ding from first bout. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
So, all the talking is done. Now, protect yourself at all times. Down to action.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Good counter punching. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Counter punching. No rest for the weary. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this tug, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His jab just got blocked. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. The winner of this surely will get a world title. Hold that thought! Amir Khan is rocked! He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Talk about Khan in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
Much better. He's on your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Hands beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few bodies.
Round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, or you...
Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get...
Away, think about the defense.
On to the second round. That time counter shot. They stop the hook there. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Exchange here from both men. Which fighter will say no mas? fighters always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
He just misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! And he just put Amir Khan down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at for one.
And now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to...
He's not getting back up.
There's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He misses with that jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want.
Oh, hell
They
no.
want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Look, misses. They both want the knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Great round. Great round. Relax.
Me too.
Here's the bell for round 4. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brains.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Blocks that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That was a terrible round.
For the fight. Don't give him no
Like a
shot,
woman's
yeah?
punani.
Good work out that kid.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back
That's
together.
how
Go
you
out there
want
and
it.
put back on him this round.
Nice and fishy.
Right, let's go out there.
Yeah.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, or you were still letting your
Breathe while you're stepping around. He was coasting this fight.
think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Now, you've got to take that confidence way. Go out, the first minute, stick
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to go back.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. And he just missed with that left jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
KO.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you are right.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
KO.
He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
There's always a way back.
Switch on.
On to the sixth round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good defense there on the left uppercut. Nice counter shot. Jab misses. you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They blocked the left there. When are we going to see a jab from these two? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Goede Ligma.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
Wait, I'm fighting this geezer whilst doing these slots.
Dominance without a doubt.
Here we go. It's round 7.
Your ball.
Really strong round. Let's see if they can finish
4
the
points
job.
in front.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Nice.
why change it? An
In
excellent
front, you
restaurant,
daughter.
everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Caution being thrown to the wind. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That's not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Actually, no.
8. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here.
That.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. And we enter the 8th round. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter. A fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations.
Is it
before you
because the
even
game
get
is
one off.
dark?
That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see? We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Come on! Eddie, I knocked him out, so Dragoo.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
You're welcome. He went on a pension. You know, Fox. Hey, easy, you bloody muppet. Jump up. Jump up. Jump up.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale.
7 Marsh. Right, just a little bit again. Oh, Harry, I keep fighting Dories.
And he'll be facing the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. 66 kilos, that's what he weighed in at. 178 centimeters tall with a reach of 100.
This guy's a gold 2.
Talk about hot seats
Above plat 3. It's a bit unfair. But he'd probably beat me.
Saul Canelo Alvarez. The Marvel, Sergio Martinez.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Swing and a miss with that hook. Catch and shoot. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Maravilla.
Jesus Lord, he's just dropped me.
I don't think we
For
can
30
really
seconds.
appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Switch back on.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's bombs away. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Bell rings and we start the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This is a high-octane battle. Sergio Martinez is dazed. The onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to...
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
On to the fourth we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Through the hook, didn't land. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. That counter punch caught him clean. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Don't worry about it.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice exchange here from both men. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here.
This guy's a donut, man.
Round still
What the
up for
fuck?
grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Try to talk to me, he's losing all these rounds. Just quit, bro.
I've been in fights like that. When you think,
Just
come on,
quit,
ring
bro.
away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good work.
You walk back to the corner like you just seen the shot.
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and be smart.
Dirty.
1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss.
On to the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out, put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. They're both trying for a knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get your mind back, get your focus back. Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good. It's off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. That right hand's beautiful. Just start.
Oh mate, I'm fighting that geezer that
You've let him back into the
that's fucking shit,
You're way better than
and he
this
keeps
stuff.
messaging me.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Don't know. Keep going. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
And you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
For that one shot or anything, you set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
He blocks that jab. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Parries that jab away. That uppercut doesn't get through. Carrying away the right hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Blocks. It's great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. It's the same. I can win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry.
good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
It's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
This guy's getting battered. This guy's getting battered.
Defense on the end of all that. And do what you got to do.
It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You ready.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
I'm on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Switch on. Get your box.
Good work. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work.
Shit, dog.
And we enter the 8th round. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can't connect with that right hook. If you'd like to see more jabs, we've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see.
Oh, my man's quit. Pussy.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. So they will throw in the towel.
Oh, shut up, bro. I'll be back. What the bloody situation, mate? No, about Siege. Don't know, you getting on Siege. Nice.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should
He's
be a
got
really good
high
matchup. I'm
hopes.
Todd Grisham.
He's got
Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like
Masterclass
how
of
have I
fighting.
got these ringside seats?
Oh fuck, 115 wins, 39 losses in the sweat bag.
Martinez. He weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of about 73 inches in that southpaw stance, and he's 5 foot 8 inches tall. And the man, these two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got a. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Tried to score with a jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Can't score with that hook again. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. He parries the right jab away. Good defense on that right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here.
Shit.
On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
will say no mas. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope. They don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get
On to the third. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Right when you think the pace will slow down,
Peace.
it picks up. They block the left there. Judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with the straight left. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. No rest for the weary. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Won the next one. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Right, I'm gonna play Siege. Cut yours on a bit. Peace, bro.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no. Your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put him back in his place. Get your mind back on the job. There was a god-awful.
Hello, man.
I tell you.
On to the fourth we go.
Oh my god, he's won every single round. Are you mad?
Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is...
Well, nah, but I thought I was winning on points. He's been winning the rounds on points.
Wait for the reaction.
Third round, yeah.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that straight left. Sergio Martinez
Jeez.
is dazed. Sergio Martinez
Fuck,
is
fuck,
down
fuck,
on the
fuck,
canvas.
fuck.
Is he gonna be able to make it back
Motherfucker,
up?
motherfucker,
Let's
fuck.
see that again.
A shot from the
Oh, my bum's hurting.
out.
I didn't do my standing up hour rule.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
I can't continue. Making noise.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's see how...
What do you do?
There's the bell to start round 5.
That's 5
Got
points
knocked down in
behind.
the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. He parries the right jab away. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for
Whoa.
each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense on that right hook. Misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
He has valid to won this.
Like eternity for... Here we go in the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. So far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Yes!
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Right on the chin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who got the keys to my dribble?
Did you see that? Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Did you see that? Sergio Martinez is rocked. The Argentine Martinez
Yes!
is down.
Dropped him again!
Let's see that again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3. Are you okay?
Well, they're back back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
They believe their fighter has it in the...
Here comes round 7. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Beautiful counter punch. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fight has a real good flow to it. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Shit, no.
And he dropped him. The
Bastard.
perfect sniper shot. Let's
Good
watch it
shots.
again one more time.
Shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
I need ice cream, that's all. Isn't it?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over. And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's...
Whoa, Johnny! Sergio Martinez is dazed.
Yes!
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He blocks the right uppercut. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs.
No!
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to...
just got dropped fucking in the last 5 seconds.
Some might have thought the fight a little.
I would have lost on it anyway. Fuck me. Right, I'm ready for some sage. Some sage and pineapple. But I need an ice